Bansod for designing this glorious new landmark to adorn the city from this day onwards. And also this project was managed by Venkatraman. Alright, we're going to count down in signature Sachin style from his favorite number 10. So I want the audience, join me. 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Let's go for this! Ladies and gentlemen, the badge of honor! Let's give that applause going! This is your new landmark at Bandra, Mumbai. Thank you very much for that, children. And now I'd like to invite here the man of the moment, the man we're all here to honor. Sachin Ramesh Tendulkar. Sachin, can we have you here, please? Can you please join us? So, over to you, Rajdeep.
Before we start, let me give... Before anything, let me ask Sachin first to say a few words. Just on seeing what... You've received various honors, and this is another very small one. But somewhere the fact that it is happening in Bandra, in Mumbai, your hometown, your home, where you've grown up, must be special for you.
First of all, thank you very much, Rajdeep, Baba and Priya. I think this is a special moment. All the love from people from Khar, Santa Cruz and Bandra. That's the association who've taken the initiative to have this mega structure. It is really heartwarming. Makes it even more special when you've got the future of India sitting here, next generation. Being a Mumbai boy from Bandra, I've lived all my life in Bandra, though I've practiced at Shivaji Park, but I grew up the first 16, 17 years I spent in Bandra East, then I shifted to Bandra West, and now a kilometer away from this house since the last 25 months. To have this structure next to my house is really special, and more so this honor, this love and affection. So a really pleasing moment for me.
It is, and also it brought a lot of tears to a lot of us. Just where did that speech come from? I've known you for years. I've known you as someone who doesn't speak a lot. And look at what a long speech you gave. And you touched the heart of every Indian. Did that speech come somewhere deep in the heart? How long did you prepare for that speech?
No, I was flying back from Kolkata to Mumbai. And then I was sitting in the aircraft and I realized that, oh, this is going to be my last match. I was sitting alone and I said, I better, think of something, think of people I need to mention. Because before I realize Mumbai match also will be over, and all of a sudden I'll be standing with this little thing in front of my face. And then the whole world is waiting for me to say something. So, something which I didn't want to do was to miss out on any name, important name that I wanted to mention, and all I had done was written all the names I need to mention, and otherwise the rest of the things came from my heart. Otherwise my speech wouldn't have this long. It was a special moment for me, something which I hadn't experienced. I knew that I would get emotional, and that's just for safety I was carrying a bottle of water as well, which kept me going. But those kind of things, you cannot script. It's the Almighty's wish, and everything went much better than what I expected. The love and affection I received over a period of time when I announced my retirement. I mean, those 3-4 weeks were unreal. I mean, I've never experienced anything like that. Wherever I went, the way people greeted me, it was a special moment. So, you know, something which goes beyond something which I'd be able to express. And again, coming back to this long speech, you know, I mean, it wasn't written or rehearsed, it just came from my heart.
It did come from your heart, but tell me, Sachin, it's been what, almost 4 months since you gave that speech, since you retired. Do you miss batting? Do you miss playing cricket, or are you enjoying life? The fact that you can now get up at 8 a.m. in the morning without having to worry about, you can eat all the things that you want to eat without having to worry, will I put on weight? Are you enjoying life after retirement?
Yeah, I'm enjoying life after retirement. I haven't played cricket at all. Just a couple of times with my son Arjun and his school friends in the house itself. But other than that, I've not played cricket. But with this big bat and the wagon wheel here, I'm tempted to, you know, have a go. This is a 20-ton bat, so I mean, you can imagine how much effort it has taken for the curator to put this together, and there is a proper study behind this. I mean, the gap in between, I was just talking to him, he said gap in between, the color is blue because I played for India, and India is all about having blue color, bleed blue. So this is what his idea was, his thought was. And the wagon wheel, I mean, all these things are special. So, you know, life can't be better than all these things.
See, the fact is that your bat was almost as broad as he. Does anyone here want to say something to Sachin? Who wants to say something? Come on. I think he has said what a lot of young Indians will say today. You know, there are lots of young Indians who will say that, not just these boys who are in some academy or the other across India. What would you like to tell these young boys in conclusion? Because a lot of people will come over the years. There'll be 20, 30, 50 years from now. We hope even 100 years from